This is Ringmaster Monty Blitzfist from Evil Scarecrow, and you're listening to Chaz Byrne on Express FM.
We are now at Bloodstock with Evil Scarecrow, who are frantically doing press left, right and centre. Now, did some just say 25 years next year of Evil Scarecrow?
Yes, thereabouts. Yeah, we were having this discussion the other day, so we're always just trying to copy Bloodstock. It's their 25th anniversary, so we're having one.
Because how many times is this Bloodstock appearance for you guys?
I always get this wrong, but I'm pretty sure we've played... This will be our third main stage appearance, and I think we've played Sophie twice, in which a couple of years ago we headlined, which was just huge for us, just massive.
Because am I right in thinking the first time you played Bloodstock, it was part of like the unsigned band?
Yeah, so that was before my time as well. I wasn't in the band, but that was 2008. I think it was not so much the Metal to the Masses, but I think they won a competition, and they were playing on the main stage with like lights of Cradle of Filth and stuff like that. Which would, Dr. Hell, he's a huge Danny Filth fan, so that meant a lot to him.
So it's testament to that any band starting off, any bands playing today could go.
I mean, this festival champions the underground and unsigned bands, and it gets those bands who don't have that platform necessarily on their own, and this is the place to lift those bands up and get them where they need to be.
So, for those people not familiar with Evil Scarecrow, tell us a little bit about the band.
Oh, that's a difficult question. Stood in front of you the way that I look currently, it kind of has to be seen to believe. It's the antithesis of people who take metal too seriously. We are advocates for just having a laugh and trying to raise spirits and have a good time. Write a couple of good songs along the way, or play the song wrong because we're accidentally laughing too hard.
Some parody metal in there as well? Would that be fair
for sure. It's very sort of, Blue Peter, tongue-in-cheek, sort of sticky-back plastic metal, if you want to call it anything.
Yeah, you are producing your own albums as well. I mean, what album are you on now?
So we just released our fifth. So we were originally doing our own albums. They were mainly produced by Dr. Hell, but we are currently working with Russ Russell, who's done the likes of Napalm Death and incredible bands like that. So he's done our last two, being Antarctica and Galactic Hunt.
And one assumes these don't take themselves that seriously either.
No, not at all. I mean, it's very much the same in the writing process. Very much the same as it is on stage. What you see is what you get. We are just four very, very silly individuals.
Why did you go to Antarctica? The coldest place on earth is no place for a monk. Brother Payne, why did you go to Antarctica? With open sandals and a tunic made of
How does that go down with fans and with other bands, given that you're sort of parodying a genre? But yeah, I completely agree with you. metal and rock shouldn't take itself too seriously, and some bands do.
Very much so. I think there's a lot to be said about at least attempting to back it up with, decent musicianship and writing. I mean, we've certainly gotten a little bit more advanced in our songwriting process than we did back in the day. A lot of it was more the tongue-in-cheek sort of funny side, whereas nowadays, especially with the addition of people like Gravedigger and stuff like that, with accomplished musicians, who I think collectively we raise each other up and the songs get better as we go along.
I mean, I know that you're often one of the must-see bands at Bloodstock, and I've seen you here before, and the audience absolutely love it, don't they?
Yeah, so, I mean, I think this is probably going to be the biggest production we've ever done, so there's a lot of, we've put a lot of effort into the show that we're playing this evening. So all the songs have linked up with videos that have been made by Dr. Hell, so each individual song has a video that will get played on the video screen, plus the pyro and new props like a gigantic spider that we're going to throw out. A song that we haven't played live in 15 years we're playing tonight because Dr. Hell in his infinite wisdom thought that'd be a good idea. But it came together and it sounds great, as well as a few other bits and bobs as well that I can't currently remember. Which doesn't bode well for the show.
So as much a surprise to you as it is to me.
Yeah, well, sometimes, you'll see that look of absolute terror and you'll know that something's gone horribly wrong.
So, after Bloodstock, what are the plans for you guys? We're going to get a chance to see you again?
Yes, so, I mean, we'll be doing a few dates. So we've got some Halloween dates coming up, because obviously that's sort of like our Christmas, so we're always playing around there. I think we're playing the Crawford Arms and Manchester, possibly Rebellion. And because, I mean, the album's recently come out, but I think we need to get back into the studio and start writing, because it's not a quick process, so we need to get down and start writing some songs.
When did the album come out?
So we released maybe 4 or 5 months ago, so I mean it's fairly new. So we're going to be playing songs from that tonight as well, some mixed them with some cult classics, but some firm favourites of ours from the album.
So are you constantly churning out new material then, if you say you're already back into the writing stage?
Attempting to. I mean, as is the case with many bands nowadays, this isn't what we do full time. Everybody has jobs and everybody has to earn a living, but we try and get together as often as possible, and with the aid of the technological force that there is in music nowadays, it means we can all do it, singularly on our own, and we can send ideas around and stuff like that, and that makes life a lot easier. So, because we're also so lazy, and it takes us ages to get, anything sort of penned down. So the quicker we start, the quicker it'll hopefully get out.
And this is a local gig for you guys, because you're sort of Nottingham based.
We are indeed, yeah, centre of Nottingham. So, I mean, it's only down the road, which is great for us. The upside to that is we are terrible for leaving things behind, so we gave ourselves enough time today to drive back home if we need to. Last time, I swear to God, we played the main stage and we forgot the costumes. Which was, we had to go into the stalls in the centre of Bloodstock and just find whatever we could put together, which was something else.
Oh, is that if you were going to the length of end of Britain, you make sure you pack everything? But because you're local, it's just like, no.
Yeah, if we go to somewhere like Glasgow or somewhere like that, there's a little bit more attention to detail. But we were, the thing is, we sort of threw it together today, and by the looks of things, we've got everything, which is quite nice. we were as surprised as everybody else.
And that's the ethos of Evil Scarecrow?
Yes, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Just make sure you've packed everything. And then we never do.
With the craziness and hybrid monster fantasies. Beware
are you then staying on site, and are you going to get a chance to enjoy the rest of the festival? Are you sensibly going home and coming back?
No, I always. So I personally always camp in Midgard, which is the party campsite with all of my friends. I'm pretty sure all of us are staying for the entire weekend. We wouldn't miss the opportunity to stay at Bloodstock for as long as possible.
Well, little Graven, when a robot and a crustacean love each other very much, he uses his hard drive to impregnate the crustacean's eggs. However, the process of robo-insemination is far too complex for the human mind. Too complex for the human